Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We're discussing marriage. In the last video, we went through the first verse of the Lavan and the marriage ceremony. We're talking about having a spiritual marriage, Grihsthashram, as opposed to having a marriage that gets tangled in the karma that has been brought into it and created within it, and never untangles itself from that karma. The Lavan gives us the blueprint for how to live as Grihsthashram, how to live a spiritual marriage. And, you know, what's the point of getting married if you don't want to have a spiritual marriage? Is the point just to get a job and make money and have children and fight a lot and have the children just want to get away from you and be angry at you? I mean, my God. Marriage is a tool. It's a tool for our own personal growth. And in the context of that growth and that devotion to Dharma and that experience of Gurbani, into that matrix, then children are brought. But while still in the throes of working through all the karma, it's very painful for children to come into that matrix. So let's look at the second verse of the Lavan. In the second round, Guruji says, in the second round, feel the sweetness. Feel the sweetness of the true Guru. Bol Ramjiyo, in the presence of beloved Ram. Every line is sealed with the presence of God. In the marriage ceremony, we walk around the Guru. Once the ceremony is over, is the Guru still the center of our marriage? Do we matatek together? Do we meditate together? Do we do banis together? Do we do Amrit Vela together? What do we do together to feed that connection to that sweetness of the true Guru? Nirbol Bhaiman Hoe Home Mel Gavia Bale Ramjil. As you go beyond fear, fear is connected to home, it's connected to your ego. When you're afraid of losing something, or you're afraid of being hurt, or you're afraid of a secret being revealed, or you're afraid of whatever it is in relationship to your ego, Guruji says you can go beyond that. You can go beyond the fear that's generated by your ego. And as you go beyond that fear, your ego surrenders. Your ego dies. So the next line of the Lavan simply says, become fearless, and through overcoming fear, overcome your ego as well. And the line is sealed, Balaramjiyo. The next line is so beautiful, you know. In your innocence, the qualities of Hari fill you. The One lives within you. You understand the evolution from the first verse to the second verse. First verse is the commitment and the Dharma and the support of the Sadsangat. The second verse is that you can use marriage as a tool to go beyond fear and a tool to overcome your ego. And when you do that, you connect back to your own innocence, which is your soul. And that's why Guruji says you feel that oneness with Hari. Hari Atam Ram Pasarya Swami Sarab Rahya Barpure. The same Hari that is inside your soul is inside of everything. Inside and out, Hari is one. Hari dyes me with crimson. Inside and out, Hari is one. Hari dyes me with crimson. In the second round, the Anhad Shabad, the sound of the universe, is heard. Now understand that the second round is the second round of the marriage ceremony, but it's also the second phase of your marriage. The first phase is about commitment and making the Guru the center of your life and getting the support of the Satsangat. The second phase is getting deeper in your connection to God. And when he says in the last line of the second verse, he says that the Anhat Shabad is heard. He's saying that at this stage of your spiritual growth, when you use your marriage to overcome fear and to surrender to the Guru, that you will experience that bliss. Remember, and Guruji said the bliss was your birthright. So how to experience it? You got to face the work and do it.